Hello guys, this is LeBron TCG and we're gonna be watching another game of the WUS International League Round 1. We're gonna be watching FMD LEVANT from Puerto Rico versus HAREGER from Peru. So let's see how it goes for both players. LEVANT has been doing great in locals recently. He played on the Eggman event tournaments, either remote and MSA, and he has like made top 8 a couple of times, so he's really well proven. Also made top 120 in the Virginia regional and made a few top 8s in the our new types that we have, so really good record for him. And really quick, we're gonna start watching a lot of Winnies, the double Gundam to pin away his Winnie, and then another Winnie on top, two attacks on the shield area, and that's gonna be a pass of the turn by Levant. So really great start by him. Let's see how HAREGER responds. He's gonna call the adapt. Mikazuki is gonna get rid of the standing Winnie. Then his Winnie is gonna trade with the other Winnie. Then the adapt is gonna trade with his Winnie again. And that's the reason why we don't rush a deck mindlessly like that, because then the turnaround is really strong. So let's see how Levant can respond. He's gonna Mikazuki the adapt, then he's gonna pin it. So two attacks to the shield area. First one is Lupus and the second one, let's see. And that's a Mikazuki to the hand. Then that's gonna probably be a pass of the turn by Levant. Yes it is. Let's see how HAREGER responds. And HAREGER is gonna pass the turn, so really interesting by him. And Levant is gonna attack. One thing is that whenever you're doing these kind of turns, you don't want to be calling your new units, because if he gets a command or something, then it's gonna go really bad for you. But we're gonna see Levant going and attacking. No threat yet, and that's gonna be a pass of the turn. So really bad position for HAREGER to deal with. He's gonna be calling the Savior and linking and destroying the whole field, and then he's gonna breach too, and that's gonna be a pass of the turn. So it was all calculated by HAREGER. That's crazy. You're gonna see the Resell is gonna be attacking on the shield area and the close comeback to get rid of the Resell as well. So it didn't matter in what way, shape or form he did it, and that's gonna be a pass of the turn. What a crazy way to turn it around. And then he's gonna go on rebate and get rid of the first form and a true Salad, and now he's gonna go to the shield area, get rid of that, and that's gonna be a pass of the turn. So let's see if Levant can turn this around. He's gonna call two units, so he's gonna basically need another miracle, and he's gonna ping the adapt, and that's gonna be a pass of the turn. So let's see how HAREGER responds. He's gonna call them in air, but also he gets the base, and he's gonna get something to the hand, discard the other one. It looks like it's been a hard decision. Then he's gonna call the Lupus. He's gonna activate his skill. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so he won't do it. He's gonna attack the shield area with the Savior. Decides not to trade, and the white base gets the Amuro. And that's gonna be a pass of the turn. So let's see. He gets another Amuro, so let's see if that works. He has 7, so he has 6 HP, so that cannot reach him. He's gonna go try to attack, see if he can fall for the bait and win. He's not gonna fall for the bait. He's gonna let the Savior go. And then that's gonna be a pass of the turn by HAREGER, by Levant. Let's see how HAREGER responds. The Lupus is gonna be attacking the shield area, which is not gonna get blocked. And then we're gonna see the Winnie attacking the shield area. And we get nothing, and we're gonna get our Lupus. Is gonna activate his skill to get rid of the 1-1. He should probably be doing so because he double out. I mean, it doesn't matter because he can still rest. And the all range attack gets rid of that. And that's gonna be a pass of the turn, but he gets the NT Amuro, but the NT isn't gonna rest anything. So he's gonna draw into another card, he's gonna be pinning nothing. Is he gonna attack with DNT? Yes, he will attack with DNT. Is that gonna get blocked? That has to be blocked. And then let's see. He has to basically call the gun tank and then put the Amuro, because if he doesn't do it, then he just gonna get destroyed the gun tank. But he doesn't do it. And he's gonna be passing the turn, so now he can just get rid of all the field. And then Mikazuki is gonna of course pin the NT, then the Lupus is gonna activate the skill, getting rid of the NT. And then he can do it again and get rid of the gun tank. No, he won't activate it, he's gonna attack the shield area. That's a purple Resell. Is he gonna attack again? He's gonna activate the Lupus, of course getting rid of the Guntan like I mentioned before, and that's gonna be a pass of the turn. Does he get the link to win? He doesn't get the link to win, and he's probably gonna lose now. He's gonna be passing the turn, and if he gets a Battle of Aces, it's gonna be over. So it's gonna be an attack of the shield area. Is he gonna block? Of course he won't. And that's a Mikazuki to the hand. Then he's gonna attack and he has to block with that. If he gets any link, he can win. Let's see what he got. That's gonna be a pass on a turn, and he does a Corsica, and that's not gonna be enough. What a crazy game for both players, and now he's forced to do really annoying trades. Now he's gonna trade with everything, get rid of the Lupus, then he has the 2 tokens to attack, and that's gonna be a pass of the turn. Let's see what he drew into with the Minerva. He's gonna call the Savior, and that's gonna be a pass of the turn. If he doesn't get a link, he loses, and he draws another Amuro. But now he needs to Amuro and then trade with the Winnie. Or trade with the Savior. He has to do Amuro right now. That's the only thing he can do. He can basically just trade 2 units and then just go to the draw game. Let's see if he's gonna make the right decision. I would personally just trade both units. Like, why not? Like, you just like need to win this game. So we're gonna see the attack. Is he gonna trade again? No, he's not gonna trade again. And let's see what he gets. He doesn't get anything. He's gonna attack to the shield area. Is he gonna talk something else? That's gonna be a pass of the turn. He draws a Winnie, and it's gonna be... Yeah, but of course he cannot trade with the Savior as well, so he basically couldn't do anything. And that's gonna be over. Thank you so much guys for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. See you later.